Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of 911 on Fox Season 4, Episode 3. If you were new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning one of my peoples, welcome back. So, y'all, we starting off with this dude. He has like an Alexa / Siri type of situation going on in his house. He just, okay, can you take the temperature down just a little bit? Can you open up my curtains? You know, things like that. So he going throughout his day, his morning. Okay, I need some coffee, Alexa. Siri. Okay, Alexa Siri, can you cut the temperature down? Alexa Siri, the music up too loud. Like things are just like not doing what he says it was doing at first. Then it's like, okay, I need to take a shower. He hop in the shower and it's 1 degree. Next thing you know, it done doggone rose up to where he done got shocked, slipped, fell, and busted his head. His doggone raggedy girlfriend then hacked into his account and is watching his every move and is controlling everything from her house. Yes. So the firefighters, they come out there. They first Maddie was like, okay, is he breathing? And she's like, yeah, I'm not there. I'm at another house. So she's like, okay, how do you know all this is going on? Well, you know, he gave me his information to his account and all that stuff, which he should have changed as soon as y'all broke up. But here we are now. So my thing is, have we not learned anything from that movie Smart House? The Disney movie Smart House. It came out in like 99. Something like at 99, 2000, it was a Disney original movie where this young boy was like, he's like a tech guy. It was him, his dad, and his sister. His mama had passed away. And he was trying to win this house. He ended up winning. The house did everything for you. It woke you up. You want a snack. You want this. It did everything until he went in there messing around with some things to making the house more like the mom. And then the house kind of like went crazy and kind of formed into a real woman. But as I was thinking about this last night, I was like, hold up. So if I wanted me, an orange smoothie, where the oranges come from in the house? Because like a cup just come up out of the countertop. Like, where was the oranges at? Like, how do we know this is a bad orange? Like, I didn't start thinking about this to now, but I guess back then you wasn't thinking because you was a child. But anyways, this is what happened. So now Latina got to go over there and talk to homegirl. Homegirl and him, they broke up. She not trying to, she not taking the breakup all that well. And I was seeing them say, look, you got all these Alexa Siri products going on. Look at you. Then I thought, man, I got a smartphone. I got Alexa. I got Siri. I'm over here talking about this man. And I got a few of these devices. I mean, I ain't got stuff to where my, changing the temperature and all that stuff. But I was like, yeah. See, now what would you do if it was like a storm and your lights went out? Now you can't get out your house because everything is controlled by a computer. And I guess if you got solar panels, then that's one thing. But yeah, that lady was crazy. Now, she is taking her gross anatomy class, and I already can't stand one of her partners. I just can't. The girl got too much attitude for me. Now, Hannah's trying to be helpful and encouraging because, like, homegirl had, like, passed out. The other partner, he was getting all grossed out. The girl, she up her shading the paramedics, calling them medical Uber drivers. Seems like he is a firefighter and an EMT. So I'm going to need you to pump your brakes. Like, yeah. Like, he and the other partner, they're going by the books. Okay, we had this particular, person. We don't know his cause of death. As the course of the class, doing this, that, and the third, we're going to figure out what's wrong with him. Homegirl, she want to just look on the computer, but, like, the information is not there. They're trying to learn something, and she's trying to, like, hop, skip, and jump over several things. Like, okay, this is what he died for, this is what he died for. But she does figure out that he had cancer because he had an internal port, and that's where they gave his chemo through. So, like, yeah, I know this girl, she gonna be going through something by the end of the episode, and I'm supposed to be she is gonna be going through something at the end of the episode, but I don't care what she was going through. She had too much attitude towards him, and I was not liking it. So this man decides to rob a bank. Now he get in there, he got his mask on. Everybody got a mask on because we in the world we in right now. So he's like, I got a gun. And she's like, what? I can't hear you because you're mad. So he writes it down, I got a gun. Being smart, she not finna risk her life on some money that isn't hers. She gladly gives him the money and then calls police afterwards. But like, it's hard to find this man because we don't have an actual description of him. He's white. He's a male. We don't know how tall he is. We can't really say what he looked like because his face is covered up. But, Athena, she's, looking through surveillance camera. Okay, boom. We got his license plate right here. Go find a dude. Dude's like, I ain't never been to that bank. Come to find out, he's like a rideshare driver. So he picked the dude up. He became an accomplice and didn't even know it. He just doing his job, picking up a person. The person that just got done robbing a bank. So, okay, where did you drop this person off at? I dropped him off over here. So they go to the dude's house. Dude hops out the back door and tries to get into another rideshare car. But, a thing of them got him. Because it's like, I know he is not that stupid. Because, like, I don't know why he didn't know that. I guess he thought it was going to take a while and he could leave. That, bruh, you put all your information and where you going when you using a ride share. Unless, okay, I'm telling you I'm going here, and once you drive off, I go somewhere else. Yeah, but you didn't put your name and all that other stuff in this in your app to get picked up by this car. But they was able to catch me. Like, how did you find me? It's like, bruh, you put all your information in here. This is how we found you. So, Raggedy Girl, that's what I'm calling her. She show up at Hen's house, 8 o'clock in the morning, unannounced, talking out of the side of her neck. She talking about she needs to be a doctor. He was like, okay, here you go, talking about what you need and what you need. She's like, the professor is concerned about me because I passed out that one day and you was being all concerned for me. So I told her everything's all right. So you need to do the same. First of all, Hen ain't got to do nothing but take care of these kids in these house and finish school and do what she does as a firefighter. That's first of all, ma'am. Then she really went crazy. She was like, what are you, 40? You got at least 2 kids. You married. You already got a job. How you going to juggle all that? So if you decide to quit, I don't want you taking me down with you. And he was like, first of all, little girl, this is what we're not going to do. You're not going to show up on my porch like that. You're not going to act like I don't know what I'm doing. Don't be mad at me because I got a leg up because I'm already an EMT. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So she doggone basically tells her, girl, you better go on about my face. Like, all this is going on, and the social worker for their foster daughter, is soon to be adopted daughter, is in the house. So now she worked up. She already upset because the little girl then wrote on the son's face. The social worker showed up. Now this raggedy girl showing up. It's like him, like, I need to woosah before I woosah my tail up on you. Go on somewhere, little girl. So we got this lady. She minding her business, doing yoga. And next thing you know, she loses her vision. So the EMT and all that stuff got to go. And I was like, hey, it look like you got a worm in your eye, ma'am. And she was like, what? How? Like, it's like usually from livestock. She's like, I don't mess with the animals. I don't eat the animals. Then like, what other livestock have you been around? She was like, oh, I do goat yoga. So one of the yogas, somehow a worm then got in her eye. I don't know how that worked, and I don't want to know how I do. But so one, I'm not gonna be around a goat, so I don't think that's gonna happen to me. But like seeing stuff like this really be creeping me out because I'm a paranoid type of person. I'm not gonna say I'm a hypochondriac, but I am a type of person like the littlest pain, I always jump to, oh my goodness, what is going on? Like back in December, my chest was hurting out of this world. Me and my husband, we had got in for Christmas. We went to Georgia, and my chest I was having so much pain. Like I couldn't even bend over. Laying down at night, I had to like gently lay down. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what if it's a heart attack? I have a port in my chest from when I used to have treatment for my kidneys years ago. I was like, what if that is moved? What if that is come undone? Because like when I laid down, it felt like it moved. All things was going through my head. But it turned out, I was like, I told my brother, he's like, it sounds like, you know, you got heartburn. I was like, this is what heartburn feels like? Really? This is like heartburn / acid reflux. This is what this feels like? I thought it was going to be like a burning sensation, not like a stabbing sensation. But anyways, back to homegirl. She's been doing goat yoga outside because during, you know, the what's going on in the world, she had to close her, you know, her yoga studio. So this is the only way she's been able to make money. Goat yoga outside. Still, I just would not want no goat or any type of animal climbing on me, because these animals, when they gotta go, and I don't want them to go on me. Just don't want to do it. So Miss Raggedy, she's at the school working on the man that they looking over. She's talking about something. She has to finish school. She has the BRCA1 gene mutation, and 6 weeks before class she had a double mastectomy. It had her ovaries and fallopian tubes removed, and the hormones is that's what's making her cranky. I was like, okay, but I'm still not going to excuse you for the way you was talking to him. Yeah, I know you cranky and all that other stuff, but you going through some things. That don't mean you can take it out on other people. Like, her mom died at 34. Her grandma died at 32. So that's why she's pushing herself so hard. She doesn't want to be just the first doctor in the family. She wants to be the first doctor who has lived past the age of 35. I was like, okay, you got that. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure, like, the advancement of medicine has changed. Now, I don't know how old you were when your mom passed away, but, like, things have changed over the years. There's different treatments and all that other stuff. So, hopefully, she's fine, even though I think she is raggedy all get out. We did find out that Buckley, he is not seeing a woman. He is going through therapy. He got some things going on in his life, and I'm thinking, like, his parents, they were there, you know, they cooked, cleaned, did all those things, but as far as the emotional side of being a parent, they seem like they rather just be with each other instead of, you know, taking care of the children that they have brought into this world. And when Maddie was talking to the mama, like, she called the woman was like, yeah, I thought you usually text or email. I was like, what? I wish I would just contact my mama through text and or email. Like, yes, I will text my mama like, ooh, look at this hairstyle. Ooh, look at this, mom. Look what I did. You know, something like that. But it's always, I'm going to call her and she going to call me. So I'm like, okay, you don't seem like you happy to hear from your daughter. And I'm thinking what they're going to say is that Buckley is adopted, because she was like, we've been lying to him all his life. So I think that's what's the next thing gonna be. I did not watch the crossover episode, so I'm gonna have to find out, because I didn't know it was gonna be a crossover episode. So I gotta find that, and if they in it, I want to talk about it, because I don't watch the 911 in Texas. I may or may not do that. I don't know. We'll see. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left me, oh yeah, Athena is no longer going through therapy, and she is not told Bobby. Because she's going through therapy because, you know, her age, and she attempted suicide a few years ago. And her boss is like, okay, this would be good for you, like, once a month to go through therapy. And Bobby's like, okay, you can even keep this up afterwards. Athena, she went on ahead and quit therapy. Bobby like, but you went through this traumatic thing. But Athena's thing is like, yeah, she was good and all, but like, I only went so I can get back on the street. So yeah, so y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out by means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your peoples, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.